City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. On the visitor's sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald. His guys struggling at this point of the year, just 2 wins in their last 7 games. His counterpart on the Titans sideline is boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A throw left side caught by Sanders. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
That's good for a Titans.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible, stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a first down.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
44-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one complete to Atwell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. Anytime.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They go play action with Mayfield. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. Throwing is Mayfield. Middle of the field, he's got a Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
20. Baker to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing is Baker. Zone and interception. So they're going to take over. On first down is Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. He slings it over the middle, and it is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Let's go. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Mayfield moving to his right. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Bucky Irving. Touchdown. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. To the left side, caught by Ridley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Mayfield to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be fourth down. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he's going to give his guys a short hit. Now, faking the give. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Now, Mayfield. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Irving trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Seahawks 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. That one is caught. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
17 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
180.
To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one right down the middle. To throw is Mayfield. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Baker flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
And he's going to have a Titans 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st down.
Throwing is Baker. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Jefferson.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
They go play action with Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Look at that big man go. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here is first and goal. He'll try to sneak it here, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
What's up? 180!
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way to the end zone. Baker Mayfield, touchdown Tennessee. Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans. They'll drop to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack two more.
Ready?
He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now. On the Seahawks 40-yard line.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Third, they need 8.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Tennessee.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Tennessee.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
On the coverage.
Throwing is Mayfield. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Mayfield on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is. So, it's a win here for the Titans. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person
across the Cumberland. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by... It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Forced out left. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That one incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Mayfield to throw. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jacobs. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hekker out to punt for Tennessee. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short one there to Okonkwo. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. We're back in Music City after this. A fair catch called for and taken. On 1st down is Mayfield. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 6-yard line.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10.
Here's Mayfield. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, Mayfield flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
To throw is Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. 36 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. There's Okonkwo open left side. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. First down.
Pollard trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
20. Stop.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, man, wide open. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180.
Throwing is Baker. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Caleb Ramsey.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Titans first down.
Throwing is Mayfield. Open right side is Okonkwo. Baker going to try to get his guys to line up quickly.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. To the goal line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up
Mayfield. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
180. King. What's up?
Baker to throw. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Intended for Calvin Ridley. He was covered by Travis Hunter.
On 2nd down, Baker looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he'll take it up. bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up. They go play action with Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Titans, first down.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. The Jaguars have it. Look at him go. And he is going to bring this one. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the left side, caught by Ridley. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. Moving to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Tennessee.
Now Mayfield. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Intended for Chig Okonkwo. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the rookie out of Texas, Gunnar Helm. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Mayfield to throw. Flushed to his left. Backs to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Hurry! 180!
On the give, it's Pollard. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now they face 3rd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal.
This kick is good. First down throw for Lawrence. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Red on red.
In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Red 23. This is hot.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Hey, Lion!
They put Strange in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's complete to ETN. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. Now, faking the give. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. On first down is Mayfield. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Third down and more.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
What's up?
On fourth down, Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Run.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the hope.
Fall back here, get back to the roof. 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 Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You, we, she. The web ain't look at the...
Good
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like
First down throw here, Mayfield. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pollard on first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Baker now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down. They just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Play fake, it's Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns tap it as he records the interception of his younger. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Mayfield. He fires one deep down the middle. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. On second and 10. Mayfield again. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Mayfield to throw. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Mayfield to throw again. He's looking deep once again. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
So after some careful consideration. First and 10 now from the 30. They think the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. That's Ioman with the catch out right. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First down.
Baker now. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 3 now. Here's Baker to throw. Headed out right. He can run it. And And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. He's got it near the 10. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, here's Baker. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Screen here for Kamara. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Cut out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. They're set up at the 35 now. Once more, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Baker throwing again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Lobbing this into the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get up. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Wants it Ridley, but it's intercepted. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st down, Tennessee.
Play action, here's Mayfield. Buying some time right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns. now from the 30. Baker now off the play fake. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. Still sticking with the passing game. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. Get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Make this lead, keeping the pedal down. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. It's close, but he's not going to score out of bounds. Right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Mayfield to throw again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here is Pollard, and he takes this one in. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And this one is over. The Titans get the 1st down, and that should finish off this victory for them.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Tennessee.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. And they still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Kamara can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
There's another for it. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stuck at the 3. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
The back grabs it. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And there was no easing up. It took...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Out to his right. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. On second down, Baker. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. McCaffrey gonna return it, and it'll be brought down. First and 10. Here's Baker moving outside the pocket. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That one intercepted. And he is going to score. To throw it here on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger... Play action, Mayfield. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
Dorian Williams on coverage.
They go play action with Mayfield. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Tennessee. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Caught by Ridley. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a throw. On first down is Mayfield. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to... Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Mayfield to throw. Complete. Ridley on the reception. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tennessee.
Now, faking the give. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. He got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. He'll get this out wide. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Mayfield. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Titans sending out their punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Good hang time, fair catch. They'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Mayfield. Short one there to Okonkwo. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to have a Titans first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. They're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Let's go. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. What's up? On first and 10, here's Baker. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On second down, Baker. And this is going to be a touchdown. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. This one, a win for the visiting Titans. And his long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Mayfield to throw on the first play. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Titans first down.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Down to about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 67 yards.
And that put him over 1,000 yards for the season. And the benchmark for running backs, 1,000 yards. The same for receivers. When you have that kind of a year, you've had a monster one.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
For a Tennessee Titan.
Mayfield.
That is incomplete. The Titans at 11-3 on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's to the tight end, Helm.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Rolling to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield now being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Open man downfield is Ridley.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Let's go.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pollard. Now he is going to be stopped cold by
scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing, Mayfield. They'll get this out to Kamara. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. Mayfield to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. Yellow. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll get this complete to Worthy. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And Juju's going to pick up the Chiefs' first down as the tackle made at the 42. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 22 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Mayfield. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Gets through, and now an opening. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all set. Mayfield looks to throw. Steps away to his left. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield off the play fake. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. A hit as he throws it. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go play action. Mayfield throws left side. Atwell's got it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, that is incomplete. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
2nd and 10.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Touchdown! Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Covered by Christian Fulton.
To throw, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd.
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's dumped off to Poe.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that last throw is going to do it. The passing yardage there is going to be enough to break Peyton Manning's mark from 2013 of 5,477 passing yards. So
gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown.
Chigga
63 yards.
And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Throwing, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
One last shot from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Kansas City, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, It's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes.
Once again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. He's trying another one deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. He's brought down before the return gets far. So the Saints offense taking over. First and 10 now from the 30. Design bootleg here. Escapes out to the left. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Now here's Mayfield. He wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Left side, cut by Ridley. Escapes a defender. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throw. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's Julian Blackman. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And the Saints are going to be set up and goal. Take the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Baker now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Baker now off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Mayfield now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Mayfield urging his guys to the line.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Baker now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the save. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's good for a Tennessee.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Baker throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
A 20-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that's... First and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
9-yard attempt.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
27.
A lot.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Called in left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Mayfield to throw again. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He's keeping it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Come on, set.
They still give here to Mostert. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Marcus reset, ball at the 37.
A gain of 13 yards.
Let's go.
1st down.
Now Rattler. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
21 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the Saints 1st down.
A give left side to Mostert. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 16.
Going right back to Mostert. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. But they need more of those as they trail by a score. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Brought down back at
Here
the
we go.
19-yard line.
45.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Set. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he runs it across. First down throw here, Mayfield. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Catch is made down the right sideline. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Mayfield urging his guys to the line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw on first. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
He sends this one to the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Well, it takes a lot to top Randy Moss, but he has found a way to do it this season. That's his 24th touchdown catch of the year, and that supplants Moss for the greatest scoring season for an NFL pass catcher all time. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The New Orleans offense set to go now. Their lead's still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we can take one more knee and celebrate.
Running on first with Mostert. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down there for the Saints. It's a win for the Saints. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered.
The World Cup at Moscow with a blindness of 10. And when I speak, it's like a lottery win. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every sofa. From a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade, sneaks, and bombs. Jack them like real rock.
The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Baker going to throw this right away. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mayfield looks to throw. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And the Titans first down.
To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Pollard. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pollard again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Now here's Pollard. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. De'Ami Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was 1 drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mayfield. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Tennessee.
throwing. Mayfield. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 47 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Jaguars 7. Joey Slye taking off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So it goes a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. And he's come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in the numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Mayfield on play action. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. Down to the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
20.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Slye is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Joey Slye taking off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. If they didn't get that done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All right, let's go.
A give to Etienne running right. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and receiver Calvin Ridley getting ready for this next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Now Lawrence to throw.
This will be caught by Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 18.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first down.
Red on red.
1st and 10.
Lawrence.
32-yard line.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Nifty move. Well, the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
ETN will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
What's that?
Play fake. Mayfield. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Point it right. Alert. What's that?
Now Mayfield. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mayfield to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Stonewall on second down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. And he will score. Touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Mayfield now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop. Here's Baker. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
180!
Now Mayfield. And that's a touchdown as they broke it. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done.
Finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am